But we're talking about like 1920 compared to like 1992. It's not
No, no,
like
no. But that's my point. My point is just that is that wh- is that what is legal versus what is moral aren't always the same thing, and a lot of times they're not the same thing at all.
okay, but here's the difference. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. I can't even be able to say this right now. I can't even have to make this fucking argument right now.
This is going to be a weird argument
If
for
you
you to
go
make.
back 100 years ago,
This is a
and
weird
one
argument.
man when he was like 19 or 20 or 21 got with a girl who was 13 or 14 or 15, and they stayed together and they had children and they got married and they stayed together forever is different than a grown ass man in his 30s pissing on a 15-year-old.
Listen, no, it's not even a weird argument. You remember back in high school when I used to date Ashley? I was
Okay.
19. My senior year, I was 19. She was 17.
Okay, 19 and
See, but
17 and 30 to 15 is not the same. It's
you a
not.
victim.
19 to 17 and 13 to 15 to like 30 something
Yes,
isn't
that's
the
weird.
same, especially since you were both inside the exact same high school. You're a senior, she's a sophomore. No, it's not the same. It's not.
Junior. Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, see, because I was just saying, like, in this same interview when he was screaming and hollering and everything, Yale asked you point blank, "Do you like young girls?" And and then he was like, "How young are we talking?" That should tell you something.
What are you talking?
And listen,
That's
R.
some
here's
Kelly.
what
crazy
niggas do.
ass shit,
Here's what
Do
niggas
you
bro.
do
like
right now.
teenage
Hold on.
girls?
That's a
Here's
wild
what niggas do
statement.
right now. I'll tell you what niggas would do. Niggas would be like, well, there's 20 different states in America where it's legal to be with 16-year-olds if they're emancipated. There's countries in the world where the age of consent is 15. There's countries where the age of consent is 13. There's countries this and that. So people talking about, well, she's not 18. Well, they're just only focusing on the law. And then this and that. And he's saying, like, well, when I was fucking 15, I knew what I was doing. I was
No,
able to make decisions. And
no,
okay, okay,
so
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Hold on, wait. Let me grant you that. Because I was 15. I remember being 15. And I had a biology teacher. I'm not gonna say her name, but I had a biology teacher. And I vividly remember, man, I wanna knock her fucking socks off.
Miss Melton.
No, and stop saying names.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
he said the name.
no, but like it wasn't her. But still, I had a biology teacher, and I was like, man, I want to knock her socks off. I remember being conscious enough to realize, damn, she fine, and I want to knock her socks off. But that's the change the fact that if I would have persuaded her and she would have agreed, that doesn't change the fact that she's in the wrong.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. A lot of people, their morals are only based on the law instead of like actual having morals for right and wrong. So that's the thing with that.
What I'm saying is what niggas did for R. Kelly, they're trying to do for Drake right now. Listen, if you go on
Yeah,
Twitter, you go on Instagram, you go on whatever the fuck, you go on the YouTube videos, and most people are shitting on Drake, but you'll see the one or two or three like Drake super fans. And they're just like, oh man, nah, wait, hold on, wait a minute, we even know, we don't even do this. Like, yeah, we do know, bro. We have the proof. It's easy to find. Even DJ Academics was posting a clip of Chris Tucker and Rush Hour saying, "Lee, why didn't you tell me this man rolls like this?" Even DJ Academics, the biggest Drake dick writer, is like, "Yo, hey Drake, bro, you should have left this nigga the fuck alone, bro." Just saying. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
I hate light
No, but
skin. I want him to crash and burn. People were making fun of Kanye like a week ago, talking about some. I'm glad the industry has come together for the elimination of Drake. People are like, oh, the elimination of Drake. What is Kanye talking about? Kanye being crazy again. No, Kanye know what the fuck he's saying. He's saying it's time. It's time to get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. It's time. It's over.
hear me out.
I always support Kanye. I don't give a fuck. I'm just
Really,
saying.
really.
Yeah,
Like his last couple
Some
albums
would
have not
say
been
that
good.
it's
But
OV over.
it's OV hoes. But hold on, wait. What you think about Kanye's last albums?
no, because I was gonna say in terms of musically, I have not been a fan of Kanye.
Vultures was a bomb.
musically.
Vultures was a bop. Vultures was a bop.
It was
Vultures was
cool,
a
but
bop. Kids See Ghosts was a bop.
yeah,
Yay was a bop.
yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of Life of Pablo or Yeezus. I'll tell you that, sure. But like they were still like good
No,
songs.
I'm saying his first 5 albums were his best albums to me.
No, I would say his best album was Yay. Yay.
Nah,
Yay was his best album, and that was like 2 or 3 albums ago. And it was
no,
only
mine.
6 songs long. That was his best album. It was the best. It
No,
was the best
talk,
album.
Yay
talk about
over
Registration and Graduation.
808s and Breaks.
Yay was his, yes. That's no. Yay was his best album, and it was only like
I
6
don't know
songs
because
long.
808s and
Yo, Young
Heartbreaks
Chris,
was
Young
hard.
Chris, you remember that one song I played? That one album I played for you from Kanye. Wait, the opening song was like I thought about killing you this morning, and he did that open poetry, and then the rest of that album played after that. Young Chris, can you hear me?
You probably can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You remember that album I played for you one time when we was driving down the highway down in Houston,
Yeah, I can hear you.
and I played that Kanye album,
Yeah,
and it
Kanye.
opened up with that poetry. He just did like a like some slam poetry, and then the rest of the album played after that, and you was like, "Oh my god, Kanye is like really fucking rapping right now."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his best album. It was. It was only 6 songs long. It was 30 minutes long, but it was the best album he ever made. I guarantee you.
College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation for me.
I'm not saying those albums aren't good. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that album, yay, 6 songs was start to finish perfect. And I'll put it to you this way: it's my number 2 album of all time. Because what people don't understand, when I say this is my top album of all time, it doesn't mean it's from my favorite artists. It doesn't mean it has my favorite songs. I just mean start to finish, the way it's constructed and the way it sounds. It's like the dopest album I've ever heard. And my number 1 album of all time is Fall Out Boys from Under the Cork Tree. If you listen to Fall Out Boys from Under the Cork Tree from start
Good.
to finish, that album is perfect.
It was very good.
No, fuck very good. That album is perfect. It's perfect. And I would say number 2 is Kanye West's Yay. That album is perfect.
Over
Interesting question.
Nevermind.
This right here.
By who?
This right here.
By
Right here.
what you call it?
This is my all-time.
What's that group?
Here, Panic at the Disco. Semifinal. This shit. This shit slap.
Yeah,
Nirvana.
if you talking about Panic at the Disco, I'm about to. If you talking about Panic at the Disco, I'm about to mute you. I'm just gonna.
No, Nirvana. and yet you mentioned Fall Out Boy.
Nigga, what?
If you talking about Panic at the Disco, I'm about to mute you.
Damn.
Trash.
Hey, so
one of the greatest albums of all.
Listen.
I mean, hey,
Let's go ahead and one good song.
We shouldn't do that.
Panic at the Disco had one good song. Let stop. Panic at the Disco had one good
Which
song.
one good song was it?
9 in the
Which
afternoon.
one? Which one?
Hey,
Which one?
so
9 in the afternoon.
But it's better. Wait, hold on. But it's better if you do.
Trash.
It's not tragedies.
Trash.
Rice is not tragedies. Is trash.
Trash.
You're crazy.
Why?
yeah, that's
Why?
crazy.
It's-
Hey,
Is
so
that
I'll
the-
challenge
is
you.
that the- Oh wait. Is that the fucking? Wait, come on. Is that the doorknob song?
What?
Is that the doorknob song?
Chime in with the
Have you ever heard of? Pulling the goddamn doorknob. Trash. Trash.
Hey, so
Who
had vocals like that?
Hey, Soul, I'll challenge you. I'll challenge you. So
Trash.
Uh-oh.
when you say it,
Trash.
so
Trash.
Serious right now?
Trash.
Are you serious?
Trash.
Are you serious?
Trash. Trash.
serious?
that's
Trash.
like
Trash.
No.
that's
Trash.
to me
No,
like
trash.
saying
So,
Trash.
so,
that
Trash.
to me is
Trash.
like saying
Trash.
damn.
so,
Trash. 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 Trash.
so.
Trash.
What's trash?
I just want to
about it?
say
I thought we loved each other, bro.
Hey, so I got a quick
I
question.
just want to say one thing. Yeah.
What's trash about it? What's trash about it?
I tried to what the hell I never heard of.
Okay, well, I mean, you think that's bad,
Trash.
They got the
Are you
vocals,
serious?
man. You gotta let it shine.
I can't
Trash.
believe it. I just heard.
Trash.
You sound like Drake on the vocals, bro.
Trash. Trash.
Nah,
You know I
okay,
can't
okay,
sing.
okay,
That's
okay,
why I'm
okay,
a
okay.
rapper.
Wait,
You
wait,
know I
wait,
can't
wait
sing.
a second, wait a second, wait a second. No matter how we may feel about
I
Drake
challenge
morally,
it. What the hell you people
wait a second, wait a
This
second.
Hey,
this
No,
wait,
this
no,
Oh my God,
wait,
no
I
matter
hold
how
on,
we
actually
may
wait,
heard
feel
a
hold on.
about Drake
person
morally,
put
Hey,
let's
so,
be honest.
Fall
so,
Out Boy over Panic at the
so,
Disco.
trash.
so, real quick.
Trash.
What was the
Let's be
wait?
honest
Wait,
with the
Trash.
wait. What was the
vocals.
name? What was
Trash.
the name of the album? What was the name of the Fallout Boy album that you said you love so much? What was the name of it?
The perfect album from Under the Cork Tree.
I would say the perfect album
Somebody needs to put a
Under
song
the
list
Cork Tree.
in
from that
It's
contention.
for
the
me so
best
I can hear
album
that
ever
because
created by a human being from Under the
I
Cork
I
would
Tree.
have a hard time believing that those
I would
weirdos made anything that great.
I would
Damn.
challenge
My
that.
friend and I went to see them in concert,
Listen,
and they had these
from
absolute
from
idiots
Under
before them.
the Cork Tree. From Under the Cork Tree is the best album ever created by a human being alive on planet Earth, dead or alive or in the future. It's the best. It's the perfect album.
Damn.
Hey, so I would
All right.
say I would challenge you, and I would say Nirvana, Nevermind.
That was a very good album, but it wasn't from Under the Cork Tree.
I'll always go with Queen. So
It's just a real life.
From Under the Cork Tree. Let's get a track list from Under the Cork. No, I'm not doing that. I ain't do that. I don't gotta do all that. It starts off with our lawyers made us change the name of this song so we wouldn't get sued. And then it goes on to and then it goes into dance, and then sugar we're going down, and then oh my god, bro, best album ever made. Let's stop playing. Conceptually, from start to finish, because every song leads into the next song, and it all follows a theme and a motive about love and heartbreak and getting over it, and then rejecting the heartbreak. It just it's perfect. It's a perfect album.
you and my friend need to start talking because she's a huge Fall Out Boy fan.
I'm not though. I think almost everything Fall Out Boy has produced is trash. After like Take This to Your Grave, almost everything they
I
produced.
think they only did one good song, and that's it.
I think almost everything Fall Out Boy has made
Now,
after Take This to
it's
Your
just
Grave
crazy
is
how Soul
fucking
says,
trash.
all right, says not tragedies was trash, but that song
Trash.
made it to like
Trash.
number seven
Yeah,
on the
I don't
Billboards.
see
I'm
that
just
at
saying,
all.
Bro, listen.
I'm just saying the
You
album.
you
The song,
telling
the
me
album,
you
the album
telling me
sold over a million. Album went platinum, nigga.
you telling me that an album with Platinum doesn't matter? Hold on,
I
wait. You
mean,
you telling me that an album with Platinum doesn't matter because Sexy Red is one of the most sold artists right now? I don't care. It doesn't
mm,
matter.
I want to say something kind of crazy right now as
Who
an
knows? She
Eminem
don't make
fan.
good music.
Because if we're talking about the whole platinum thing, all right, I don't. Okay, this is kind of a stupid thing to say, but um, so all right, every okay, an album getting making it to platinum and getting a lot of awards to me does not necessarily mean it's the best. It just means it's the most well liked. I mean, I look at and again, this I'm only going with Eminem because I'm trying to make a point here. Um, I don't know what his most uh popular album is, but I'm pretty sure it's probably one of his older ones.
Eminem Show.
Yeah,
Eminem
the
Show.
Eminem
And
Show
honestly,
and the other one.
Oh wait a
to
minute. Before
me,
we before
to
we even get
me,
further into this, before we even get like deeper into this,
what? Oh,
we're gonna watch this RDC skit, get that over with, and then we're gonna listen to Kendrick's latest diss track, completely interrupted, and then we're gonna talk about it. Then we're gonna close the stream out. Is everybody in
mm,
agreement?
I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
do it.
Then let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's go.
Oh, this. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, you want to turn the lights on?
No, leave him off.
Did you hear that?
Drake drop.
You heard?
I expected it.
Okay, sorry, I had to figure out the right fucking setting for that shit.
Hey, you want to turn the lights on?
No, leave him off.
Hey, I came back at the right time.
Did you hear that?
Drake drop.
You heard?
I expected it.
Okay, never mind. You know your song about
My family.
yeah.
I'm uploading now.
Great.
You see me? All right.
Put down, man. No,
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Just tell me the truth, bro. You got a daughter, bro.
man. Tell him you know this.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Man, bro.
A song called Family Matters, and he dropped a song called Meet the Grams. They almost think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole? He
Who's
said
the
have
mole?
anybody close to me. Huh? 40? Man.
Like, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Hey, Kenny, you got them person here. Go ahead and drop the next one tomorrow. What?
It's definitely a dude in black who's the mole. Probably.
What is it, bro?
Hey, on some serious shit, I think we need to leave that nigga alone, though, bro. Like, we ain't got shit on him, man. I feel like he know our every move, like he Batman or something, bro.
What jobs? Jackson 4 hours.
He texting Drake right now.
So with Drake, right? This was before Not Like Us dropped. It's crazy because RDC predicted in their skit, "Hey, go ahead, drop the next one tomorrow." When they made this skit, they didn't know Kendrick was about to drop another diss track in 12 hours. They didn't know, like, if you're Drake right now and you came out with your kill shot, this is over diss track, and 21 minutes later Kendrick stepped on it with one that just painted you as a sex abuser, sex offender, pedophile, manipulator, women hater, all these other different things, and you're hiding another child. And then 12 later, he come out with "They Not Like Us." If you're Aubrey Graham right now, what are you thinking? Because it's been 24 hours almost since Kendrick dropped "They Not Like Us." Drake hasn't said anything, and normally Drake is always over social media, Instagram and Twitter, posting memes and stuff. He hasn't said a word. He hasn't said or done anything. If you're Drake right now, what are you thinking?
Uh, let me first give a slight correction. He did address one of the bars where he says, if someone can find this 11-year-old girl, I'll stop rapping and start working for you tomorrow. So he's
I
saying
I,
that.
I I understand he did that, but he did the same thing for Adonis when Pusha T mentioned it. He
True.
did the exact same thing. Not the "I'll work for you" part, but he was just like, "I don't got a son. What you talking about?" And then it came out, it's like, "No, nigga, you got a son." He's like, "Okay, yeah, I got a son."
Yeah. But
So
I
he
guess I
probably
guess
got
what I'm
100
saying,
different kids in different states.
I don't think the man is that. But what I am saying is that Drake has put us in a weird position, particularly for me as a fan, because I still am a Drake fan. But let me be clear: I don't condone bad behavior, and I don't condone bullshit. Um, and he puts us in a weird position because for his fans, it's not like we don't want to like this nigga. I
Here's
want to fuck with him, but when you put people in this type of position, you make it hard for niggas to fuck with
Okay, so Mr.
can, can,
Benson, you like
can
Drake.
I say something real quick?
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold, but
All
let
right,
me
all right,
address
all right.
what Mr. Benson said, then Z boy, you going in. Mr.
you. Yeah,
Benson, you like Drake, you're a Drake fan. You want to like him.
yeah,
I don't.
true.
I hate this motherfucker. I've
You hate
expressed why, and I think
you
you
hated him.
understand why I don't like him, right? Let me ask you a question. If everything Kendrick said in Meet the Grams, why only address the daughter thing.
because everything else, because a lot of what's because a lot of what's there that Kendrick has said, it's not so much that you can't say anything back, but a lot of what he's saying can be placed under the guise of other people. See,
No,
like
but the only problem with that statement is that that's not true. Because if you look at what Millie Bobby Brown and with Drake with that girl on stage, and there's other incidents of this happening, and other women coming out saying there's one thing about Drake, and the fact that people don't understand in Euphoria, Kendrick had a bar. Have you ever? I forgot what he said. Like, have you ever had to pay a couple hundred dollars on an open case? Yeah, Drake had to pay a couple hundred dollars on an open case. In fact, he had to pay $519,000 on a settlement of an open case because Drake hired a sex worker to come over to his house and give him head. And then when she gave him head, Drake gave her a red plastic cup and said, I want you to keep giving me head until you can fill this cup up with your own saliva. And you
yeah,
can't leave until you do this. This
Some
is an
freak ass
open
shit.
fucking case. This is an open case. It's not public. I mean, it is public information. You have to keep giving me head so you can fill this red plastic cup with your saliva. And after that young lady did that, and she did that with Drake, she felt so humiliated, so degraded, so embarrassed. She was willing to put herself in risk of criminal charges of doing sex work just for the fact to put Drake in jail for hiring a prostitute. And Drake,
That's crazy.
and then she caught Drake on a settlement, and Drake paid her $519,000 so she can shut the fuck up and leave him alone after that because she felt that humiliated and degraded afterwards.
Wow.
This is not my opinion. This is an open public case. You can find
So
the files online. That's the thing about criminal charges. They don't fucking disappear. When people say, oh, your charges will be expunged. No, they won't. All that means is that your next job can't hold those charges against you. But they always fucking exist. You can always find them online. You'll always be able to.
like you probably heard this saying a thousand
Oh, wait.
times. What
Mr.
happened?
Z Boy, say what you want to say, but I really want to hear what Mr. Benz has to say to that because,
uh,
Oh,
yeah,
just go ahead, Miss Ben. Yeah, I ain't trying to break up the flow. I ain't trying to break up.
okay, because I was like, based upon all that shit, right? That's disgusting, and he needs to be held accountable. I'm not saying he shouldn't be. As a matter of fact, you're hearing me now say, I will hold him accountable for it. And I think that's a large part of the problem. This is what happens when you got too many niggas who are yes men in your group. When you got too many yes men, you do shit like this. When you have too many people who condone your bullshit, you do shit like this. When you don't have no one to tell you no, you do shit like that.
Not me.
So I'm more critical, despite for as critical as I am of Drake, and I certainly am. He needs to go to jail for what he's done. But as critical as I am of Drake, I'm just as critical of those as the people who are around him, because the people who are around him knew that he was doing these things and did nothing about it. The people around him knew that he was doing these things and hung on to him for the clout. The people around him knew that he was doing these things and said nothing to him. The people around him has failed that girl just as much as he did.
time the fuck out.
Hey, Chapters had
Yo,
a tweet.
Thank
He
you.
said Drake responded.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wait,
live
what?
right now on the Soulcast.
Online?
Drake dropped The Heart Part 6. If anybody knows anything, The Heart is Kendrick's
It's
series.
Kendrick
He's up to
shit.
part
Yeah.
5 right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Drake dropped The
Okay,
Heart.
so hurry up and play that other one,
Like
and
I
then
said,
we can
they
catch up.
they play the Heart Part 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on, wait. Do we want to play Not Like Us? Or we want to go to The Heart Part 6? Everybody let me know right now.
Daylight
Well,
Night
play it
Nuts.
in order. Play it in order.
In order? Okay, we're gonna do Not Like
Yeah,
Us.
play it in order.
I don't want no interruptions. So here's what we're gonna do. We gonna do Not
You
Like Us
Yeah.
with no interruptions and no commentary. We're gonna listen to it. Then we're playing The Heart Part 6.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is everybody okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just something real quick. You can separate the art from the artist because we know a lot of these artists do foul stuff in the industry and things like that. I mean, honestly, especially with the things they be rapping, about, I don't
Hey,
expect
hey, hey,
a lot
listen.
of these artists to be bad people.
I agree with you, bro.
I
Hey,
mean, to be
listen,
good people. I
Ignition is
mean,
a bop, bro. Ignition is a dope song. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
and I mean, like, it's kind of funny when like rappers come out and like they be misogynistic or something, and they like people be like, oh, they're canceled now after always rapping about doing all these horrible things and stuff. It's like you were fine with them being a murderer, and then all of a sudden it's like, I mean, who
Okay,
listens
hold
to
on. Hey,
rappers
hold on.
expecting to be good human beings? But anyways,
Hey,
go ahead.
we're going into hold on, we're doing it right now. We're doing this right now. We're doing not like us 4 minutes. We just gonna shut up and listen to it, okay? And
Yep.
then we're gonna play the heart part 6, and then we're gonna talk about both of them.
All right.
Hey, Mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak, throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him, hey, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified butch man, the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pull on him, extort shit. And really the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like him when you're young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. What? That fuck him up. What? I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think that they gonna let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hate Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that song be rap that's for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas would get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes, over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grower. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the block. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the art. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here, 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of socks. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay.
What happened? Oh,
They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You call future when you need to see the club. Little baby help you get your lingo up. 21, get your first street cred. Thug that you feel like you a slime in your head. Quavo said you could be from North Side, but True Chain say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a Cali, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. Mm. He a
yeah, like
fan, he a 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 freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God, hey, run for your life, hey, run for your life, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God, hey, run for your life, hey, Hey, my for
Let
yo.
me
I say OV ho,
OV ho,
say OV ho,
OV ho.
then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
Pink.
Let's see what this pedophile nigga got to say though.
Okay, Kendrick has dropped again.
Fuck are they? Then they're kind of fine. Hold on, come on, wait a minute. Wait.
They look 12.
They ain't cat. Time out. They
Who
got
the
an
fuck
answer.
are they? Oh damn! Wait a minute.
Yo, so
Wait, a link
them
tree.
look like they 16 years old. Well, leave them girls alone.
You don't want to be
Are
Drake.
they?
A minor. That was
That was
crazy.
hard. That was hard.
Why you trolling like a bitch? Are you tired? Probably struck a chord, and it's probably A
Minor.
minor.
He was trolling. He was trolling him. He was trolling him at this point. Like,
They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us.
you know what's the craziest thing about that? He made it a club banger, so like people will forever listen to it
You
and
know why he
like
did that
hear
though?
disrespect for Drake. I know why he did that because people were like hating on the fact that he had a slower like diss track, basically. Like,
Yeah, people like, well,
so he was like,
this
all right.
don't bump in the whip. They
So all
don't
right, all
play
right,
this
now
in a club.
I can
Kendrick
switch
was
it
like,
up. I can switch it up. That's basically what he was saying.
no. Yeah, no, people were saying like, oh, well, yeah, this one bump in the whip. Who are these bitches?
Okay, Kendrick has dropped.
I don't know. Whatever.
I know
Fuck.
that chick. I know the black chick. She be doing like TikTok anime and shit and shit like that. She pretty cool. I watch some of her shit.
But making it a bop is
Yeah,
extra
fuck it.
disrespectful
I
because
don't care. She looks 12. Have you
people
ever seen a 12-year-old before, bro? Hold on.
people
I think she was young. I don't think she had.
This is on Drake's YouTube channel, guys.
that's crazy.
Wow.
I
This is
heard
on
people
Drake's
already started
YouTube
playing.
channel.
I
Hold
heard
on,
people
am I
already started
crazy? Wait,
playing
am I
"Not Like
right?
Us" in the club.
Bro, this is on Drake, and you can see I'm not subscribed to this bitch ass nigga. You can see right here. Like, I'm not subscribed to this bitch ass nigga. Fuck Drake. Fuck everybody that listen to Drake. Fuck everybody that like Drake. Fuck everybody. Oh, my bad. Hold on, not everybody.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck Drake baby mama
We
or
got.
Fuck Drake mother.
Oh
That's
my
what's
god, hold on. I gotta get Cuzzle on this bitch.
holy
I'm gonna let him
play.
right now. You guys ready? We gonna play. We gonna listen to
Kendrick
this
need to
shit.
call
Drake
up
responded.
Soul.
Listen, after Meet the Grams and then They Not Like Us, I don't know what the fuck Drake could possibly fucking say to save face. Because
I
like here's what I think's gonna happen. He's gonna focus on the I don't got a daughter.
no.
But
Here's the thing. So I know
like
something Drake can
honestly,
say.
wait a minute, T boy. Wait a minute. But what I think is gonna happen, he's gonna focus on I don't got a daughter. That's what I think he's gonna focus on. But honestly, I don't give a fuck if you have a daughter or not. This nigga just accused you of being a pedophile. He accused you of operating a sex trafficking ring. He accused and not accused. We know you fuck with women under the age of 18. We know we have video proof of it. We know you've hired sex workers to do weird shit. And you to pay one of them $519 to stay quiet. We know you. We're like we know you've done these things. We know you've done it. What the fuck can Drake possibly say right now? Can anybody
No idea, but I'm excited as fuck.
like can anybody give me a guess right now? What can Drake possibly say to save face right now?
I
Oh,
know what he
nothing.
I know what he
Wait,
can
there's
say.
nothing.
I know what he can say. I know something he can say. Hear me out.
Anything?
Okay. What if he goes, all right, like he can say something like this. So he can say something along the lines of, "Man, I didn't know Whitney was 12 years old."
No, listen. This song,
Wait, what?
No, I'm saying
this song
no.
is about to be. He about to go the J. Cole route. This song's
No,
about to be an apology. This song is about to be a whole.
wait a minute. Young Press, this is make or break. If Drake doesn't turn the public perception around right now, it's perception. Nigga, we know. We know what you did with Millie Bobby Brown. We know what you did with all these other girls that were under the age of 18. We know you follow girls when they're 16 years old and you talk to them until they turn 18. Then you invite them to come hang out with you. We know you've been doing this. We know you be in Turks and Barbados and all these other places, and we know you hire prostitutes. We know you do this shit. We know you hire them to do weird shit because one of your dollars is 10 of their dollars. So you give them more money that they know what to do with to turn their entire life around. And say in return, like it'll be like if I came up to you and was like, hey, you make $60,000 a year, I'll give you $60,000 right now if you do whatever fucking weird thing I ask you to do. And we know they're not gonna turn that up. But we know you do this. It's public information. That I mean, it's not public in the sense that everybody knows about it, but it's public in the sense that you can look it up and find it. You know what I mean? What
Okay,
can he say
I'm
right
telling you what you
now?
can say. Hey, yo, I'm telling you what you can say. Yo, I didn't know Whitney was underage.
He's about to apologize.
What his
What
wife?
did he say?
Like, hold on, I want to understand, Miss Vince, what are you talking about?
I'm saying this. I'm just saying it as a joke. He's like, if he wants to just shoot daggers at Kendrick, he could just go. He could just go. Oh, he's like, I fuck with underage girls. I didn't know Whitney was underage.
Kendrick's wife trying to say he
Yes,
fucked his wife, take the Tupac
yes.
girl,
Yeah,
but it's not true. We know it's not.
we don't
Everything.
know that. We
No,
don't
but
know that.
okay, maybe not, but everything Kendrick said about Drake, we know is true. We can prove it. It won't take long to find the information online. That's what
Imagine
I'm
this.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
What can Drake say? Because Kendrick said something about Kendrick that can't be proven. Well, he said one thing that can be proven and one thing that can't. Kendrick cheated on his wife. That's true. Kendrick admitted to it. He apologized to it, and he said he feels regret for it. The other thing, Kendrick hit it. He hit his wife. Kendrick said that's not true, and I deny that. He said it live, like on the Breakfast Club, like 4 years ago. So you have to
yeah.
leave that where it is. But everything Kendrick said about Drake, you can
So
prove, you can find it, and the worst part is Drake has been ignoring it so far. So I just want to know what can Drake say right now? Because right now Drake's on defense. I don't give a fuck. He's on defense right now. He's on
Damage
defense.
control for sure.
He's on
damn,
damage control,
yeah,
which means
About
that
to see.
this is not about to be about making Kendrick look bad. This has to be about making yourself look better. I don't give a fuck how bad you make
I just
Kendrick
told
look.
you it's an apology, bro. That's exactly what this is. This whole track is about to be an apology.
I doubt it.
Either
It's
that
gonna
or
It
it's just
has to be though. It has to be. You know why? Because I don't care what Drake says right now. Because until Drake comes up with proof, it doesn't matter. Everything Kendrick said, we have proof behind it. If Drake doesn't come up with proof, I don't care what he says. Because it doesn't take away from the fact that we know you fuck with girls who are underage. We know you message them on Instagram and Twitter, and you message them when they were younger, and you wait till they get older so you can invite them over so you can fuck them, but you scout them out when they're underage. We know you do this. We know you had an underage girl on stage with you, and you was dancing with her and kissing up on her when she was 16 years old. This is a fact. So either you're gonna address all of this, or you just go try to ignore all of it and just try to say, but Kendrick's short and he had his wife and he cheated on her. And if you do that again, you lose. You lose. You lose.
Well, we finna see.
We finna
yo.
see.
Yep.
Does anybody want to say anything else before we press play?
Oh,
Nope.
this will
On
make or
me.
break whether or
Mhm.
not I stay a
I
fan.
mean,
And it
This
I
will
says
mean,
make
just
or
Dave
break.
Free right here. Dave Free gave a heart emoji with the heart with the hand emoji because Drake said in the last song that Dave Free had sex with Kendrick's wife. Okay, whatever. That's
I mean,
cool.
I mean,
Whatever. I don't care if you
uh,
had sex with Kendrick's wife. I don't care because you having sex with Kendrick's wife. Even if Drake is correct, Dave Free had sex with Kendrick's wife. You're still a fucking pedophile.
imagine this is just 5 minutes of silence.
Let's see. We're about to start. Does anybody have anything else to say before we start? We're gonna play it all the way through once. No interruptions, no nothing. And then
You
we're
know what?
gonna
I
talk about it
I have a
afterwards.
guess of how this would go. I think it will be apology, but it'd be like apology mixed with now Kendra, I apologize for that, but let me tell you how you be running, type of thing. I can see something like that. Where he's like apologizing for like, his fans
But
seeing him type of way
about what?
or
Because Kendrick's already admitted he cheated on his wife and he already apologized for it. And Kendrick completely denied the hitting his
Well, I'm
wife
not saying it'd be a
allegations.
smart
So
move. I'm just saying that I could see it being a type of thing where he's like, he's trying to like, apologize, but he's also like, putting Kendrick, under the mud to kind of like, redirect it away from him type of thing.
he won't be able to, not if he doesn't address the pedophile allegations. But let's see. Okay, Z, but that was Z. Does anybody have anything else to say?
Well, let's play it. Hit it.
Young Prez?
Nigga, I've been on mute for like the last 45 seconds. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
All right. Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. Dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics. The child
That was his
speaking
first diss.
anything with a child. Let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like,
He just rhymed
mother
two
I,
names together.
mother wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me. I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They're acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know infection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. Not sure
Second
how to
diss.
ease the sentiment. The shit's so intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so the shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Go ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you
This
need
shit
a
is
favor.
weak. It's weak.
When I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
It's weak.
I
Yeah,
promise.
pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold on, wait. Let it play.
I'm
Let it
not
play.
gonna lie, this shit was
Let it play. Let it
some
play.
good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
You didn't even diss
You
him.
would be a
You
worthy
just
competitor if I
defended And
was
it's just
really a
soft the
predator
whole
and you
Well,
weren't
time.
fucking
Man.
lying to every
I
blogger and
counted
You
two
didn't
editor.
even
disses.
really do that.
It is what
I
it
counted two
is.
disses. It was like two of them.
You definitely got this shit
That's it
burnt
though.
the fuck
Hold
out
on, wait,
though.
let it play,
Like
let it play, let it play, let it play.
you got 10
Just
more records
read.
to drop.
Just read.
The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Run it back 5 seconds.
It is what it is. Predator and you weren't fucking. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit was some good exercise. Like it's good to get out the pen work. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I could motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. Waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Nah, this wasn't good enough. This wasn't good enough. This wasn't good enough. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. This
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
it. This wasn't good enough.
it was like exactly what I
Uh,
said that he was gonna do.
I,
This wasn't good enough, bro.
I don't
Like that doesn't vindicate you at all, bro. Like
but,
you, this
but
wasn't
see,
good enough, bro.
but listen.
Hold on, but let's pull the lyrics up. We can play it.
KFC
It's
saucy
not gonna
mother
get any better,
Hold
but
on,
we
I'm
can
gonna.
try
I
it.
just want to
Jew
add
from
the
honey
stop.
sriracha,
I want to add
Georgia
the
go.
stop. So okay, all right, but okay, Young Prez, say what you about to say, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Like,
it wasn't like a hot ass like shit with it, but like at the end of the day, like he's just denying it, and without, like I said, if there's no proof, like he's saying, then there's no proof. Aside from like you said, like the Millie Bobby Brown shit, like that's different or whatever. But I'm talking about like the stuff that
he's wrong about there being no proof. He's right. He's lying.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I personally haven't seen it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know me, bro. I don't be delving into the lives of these grown ass men. So it's not like I'm like, damn, this really. Let me see. But I mean, that's what you know.
All this
Almost
nigga
like
said
he's playing
was
it off.
like, hold a minute. All this nigga said, and we're gonna listen to it again, and we're gonna break it down after that. We're gonna break it down bar by bar while we listen to it again. But what I heard, if somebody heard something different than me, let me know. But what I heard was like, nah, nigga, I'm Drake. I don't do that shit. You wrong. Yeah, that ain't happened. Even though there's like video proof of it happening and all this other shit, but that ain't happened. Yeah, nah, you got played. What I want to talk about though is like, hey, what about your wife though? Yeah, like what about your wife though? And by the way, when you're ready to talk about like stuff we can prove, let me know. Even though you already did that, but like no,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying you didn't prove
yeah,
that. But
y-
when we can't talk about stuff you can prove, let me know. Let me know, and then we could
yeah,
get back to it.
yeah,
By the
yeah.
way,
He had
I'm
claimed
the
that
reason. I'm the reason your fans are getting like rap songs out of you. I'm the reason. I'm the reason your fans are getting songs out of you. It's me.
yeah,
But by the way,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. He had claimed he had claimed he's too
what?
famous to be doing all
He's
this.
just kind of playing it off.
Yeah. He claimed he was too famous to be doing all this, and that he'll be in jail if people knew about this. I mean, the fact that you're famous is probably why you're not in jail. If this stuff
Yo,
is true.
Z-Boy, I just realized
Yeah.
what your background was. What the fuck, bro? I just realized what the fuck your background was. How did you do that? You that
Oh,
green screen, my nigga?
basically, I have a green screen. Yeah. So
Bro,
this
what the
is
fuck? I just realized what you. Yo, does everybody know what Z Boy's background is right now?
so
Yeah,
this is what it
I
looks
peeped
like
it earlier.
normally, and without the thing up, and this is
Bro,
how it
Z Boy.
looks.
I just
Yo,
I just realized what the fuck your background was, bro. What the fuck,
yeah,
bro?
I had changed to it when we had went to the song. Uh,
Yo, okay. I want you all to talk amongst yourselves for a couple of seconds. I gotta go bleed the lizard. Keep talking. We can come back. We can talk about Drake's diss. Then we're gonna listen to it again. But talk about yourselves for a second. Like,
wait a
just go
second.
ahead and do that.
Wait, is that a metaphor or is he feeding a lizard?
No, he has to go use the restroom.
He has to go pee.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
get pee.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I the song wasn't necessarily the strongest. I will admit that. With that being said, he. I'm not saying he's saying a whole lot of shit, but it's like a lot of this. The whole song should just be called the rebuttal because he's just
Yeah.
rebutting everything that someone else saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm. I think me and you, David, we were pretty close to what we guessed the song was gonna be. Basically, where it's like he's trying to refute the points, while I said he'll try to refute the points while also throwing some disses in there with Kendrick.
Honestly, that's what I thought it was gonna be. It was just gonna be a refusal on almost everything he said.
Yeah, because he doesn't have much on
Yeah.
him. So
Pretty
bro.
much what most rappers do with the diss, like they
Yeah,
just
but
yeah.
like this nigga's on complete defense, and it wasn't even good defense. All you did was like, nah, I didn't do that. Even though we know you did. Like, what are you talking about? We know we know who you have signed to OBO.
yeah,
We know that they're registered sex offenders. We know that you messaged Billy Bobby Brown. We know you
I
brought the underage girl on stage. We know this. This isn't something you can deny, but you did it anyway. And then you had the nerve to name this the Heart Part 6 when you took Kendrick's motif. But and keep in mind, I get why you did it because Kendrick did 616 in LA, so he took your this time in this city motif. I understand why you did it, but it's just like you sound stupid right now. Like, am I crazy? Am I the only one thinking this?
I think his worst point was I'm too famous for this.
Yeah, he just trying to play it off.
I'm too famous for this, and also I
Mhm.
would be in jail
Let's
already.
let's let's do a bar for bar. No, you wouldn't, because it took the actresses. It took the actresses, the Me Too movement, to get the male actors repercussions for their actions for decades. It took them the Me Too movement to do that shit. You know what I mean? Like the
Right,
actresses. It took.
No,
I
no,
know it's a
no,
different
no, you're
industry.
wrong.
I know it's a different industry, but it's
right,
the actresses had enough of the bullshit, and they went after the male actors with the Me Too movement. I know that's this is music and that's acting. I know it's different industries, but
You're
you're
not.
saying I would have been in jail by now if this was true. Really? What
You're,
about all those male actors that got away with it for so long? It's just like, look, I got the lyrics pulled up. I don't know how accurate these are. We'll correct them as they play. Look, you guys just better listen to these to read these lyrics as we listen to this.
Yeah, I'm ready.
yeah, bro.
Let's do
Yeah.
this, bro. 'Cause I was listening closely, and there was nothing. There was no jabs at Kendrick besides shit he's already said that Kendrick's already addressed, and it was like complete defense. Where you're in a battle, and right now all you're doing is this.
yeah, he's not
Hold on,
battling. He's just playing defense.
let me put this in full screen. This is what Drake is doing. He's in a battle right now. This is what he's doing.
That's not good.
You know,
I'm not saying that you should defend yourself. I'm saying that you need to fight back.
bro, this is
Hey,
you
hey,
did
hey, hey,
nothing
run
to
for
make
your
me
life.
think. You did nothing to make me think you're not a pedophile, and you called it the Heart Part 6. That's what you go. Y'all remember when Kendrick got the Heart Part 4? When Big Sean tried to come at Kendrick, and Kendrick dropped the Heart Part 4, and Kendrick's like, hey, listen, nigga, don't come for me. Don't do it. You got to November the 7th to get your shit together. Or September the 7th, I forgot what it is. He's like, you got to this long to realize, don't fuck with me. You know what Big Sean did after that?
Immediately stop. Immediately stop fucking with him.
Immediately stopped fucking with him. You thought it the Heart Part 6? You think if Kendrick dropped the Heart Part 6, it would sound like this?
No,
You think if Kendrick dropped the Heart Part 6, it would sound like this?
Shout out to everybody in here, like
No.
the stream.
Bro, I'm not even like trying to like come at Drake right now, even though I don't like you, nigga. But I'm not even trying to come at you right now. But this was weak, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's do it again. Let's do it
Yeah.
again. By the way, does anybody have any opinions that contradict mine? I just want to be.
Well, well,
I
well,
don't
well,
want
the only,
everybody to think
well,
everybody that's in the soul. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't want anybody watching to think everybody in the soul cast just agrees with soul. And that's not what this platform is, bro. It's a soul cast. Say what's on your mind. If you thought that was hot shit, that was super hot fire, and Kendrick's done, just say it. Like you know what I mean? Like that's what it is.
It's super
well,
hot
well,
fire kids. I'm fucking with you. No,
what?
Go for it. No, no. I mean, two, one at a time. But yeah, if anybody has something that contradicts what I'm thinking right now, which this was weak, this was pointless. You shouldn't even have did this. If anybody has something that contradicts that, please let me know. Z
Well,
boy, young Prez, like let me
well,
know.
well,
what?
I don't have a contradiction. Well, I guess the only contradiction I have is that you say he had no disses. It was two of them. That's not much in a 5 minute song, but he had at least two things that he had said. I don't remember them exactly, but I did count like two of them. And we'll probably see him again, of course, because you like you said, we're gonna dissect it. So
Yeah.
Young Prez.
I mean, like I said, I mean, like I said, I pretty much, he just tried to rebuttal the whole thing, which, like I said, I don't keep up with grown ass men, so I don't know what's facts and what's not. Like I said,
Now
like I
don't
said,
give me that, bro. Tell me what you honestly feel, bro. Like
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't keep, so I don't know. Like obviously, the Meet the Grams dish was still better, and then his follow up dish was still better. Obviously, just as put together songs, but according to what Drake is saying in this one is like, oh well, we fed you that so that you would do this, and you fell for it, and it's like I don't know if that's true or not because I don't be researching niggas like that. So if what Drake is saying is true, then it is what it is. Like you put on you said all that shit for nothing. Even though, like you said, you're telling me the whole Millie Bobby Brown shit, which I don't, I have no idea what that means. And then the chick on stage, because I just don't keep up with niggas in there until
right, but
you know.
the only question I got to that is what Drake.
I
Okay,
feel you.
if your angle is nigga, yeah, I know you had moles in my camp, so I gave them false information so you can go make a diss track about it, but it's not true, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You fell for fake information. Why would the fake information I give you would be me being a pedophile?
Drake, then he loose.
No, no, no.
because
That's a real question.
because
It's a real question.
because as he mentioned in this song, he made well. It sounded like he was saying that he had Kendrick kind of already has his obsession due to his own like internal issues with his molestation when he was growing up. So it's the easiest thing for him to fucking pull out, like, yo, you're a fucking pedophile, like whether that's the truth or not. So he brought it out of him by saying, "Oh, look, here, I know you gonna bite this because you already because this shit easy for you. You already got your own little issues with it here. So I'm gonna give you this and make you look stupid
But it
because
doesn't contradict the truth. What we know what Drake has done. That's the only thing I'm saying. And I get exactly what you're saying, and that would make
I'm
sense.
just playing devil's advocate because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, I don't think that this was a better even put together song than the other two songs. So I'm not really fighting for Drake. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to, you know, play devil's
Make
advocate.
sense of
Make sense of why I do this.
all
That's
right.
always great to
Lona.
do.
Anything?
But
Lona,
I just think
anything.
that it
Any
was just like well, too nonchalant, and then he just kind of just well, brushing off everything. Well, like it's like yeah, i- if if you got proof, just say I did something. If you're gonna come at Kendrick, you got to come at Kendrick, and like yeah, no, it was just too laid back.
Yeah, I
Z
mean,
boy. Anything.
I
Anything.
mean, here's the thing, man. Beat wise, lyric wise, intensity wise, proof wise, song name wise, Kendrick was better on his side. It's just that simple. I mean, not even like even if you try to be fair about it, like Like just like I don't think this was good. I think
This has been
his
It's
one
good.
he did with his diss track when he did with Future was a bit better. Even though Future didn't seem like he knew
Family
that was
Matters was
supposed
better than this.
Future didn't seem like he knew it was supposed to be a diss track. But that's a whole different conversation.
No, listen, Family Matters was better than this. Family Matters is way better than this, and it wasn't even completely focused on Kendrick. He mentioned ASAP and Rick Ross and Weekend. And Family Matters is better than this. Hell, fucking Push Ups was the best diss Drake made so far, and once again, it didn't even focus completely on Kendrick. It seems like if Drake's trying to focus completely on Kendrick like he did with this, bro, you don't have enough. You don't have enough ammo. You really don't. Mr. Bennington, Mr. Bennington,
Listen,
anything, anything.
I-
You the co-host. You the co-host.
there's not. Listen, I'll be the first person to tell you this. The song wasn't particularly strong. As a matter of fact, I will go so far as to say it was mad weak. Um, it shouldn't have been called. It shouldn't have been called the. It shouldn't have been called the heart. It should have been called the rebuttal because that's all he did. The rebuttal part 6. That's all he did was rebuttal.
He need
That's
about
all he did
six
was
rebuttals.
rebuttal. He just.
He need about six
But
rebuttals to
also Kendrick had put no, but Kendrick also put him in a situation where that's all Drake could do. The only thing Drake can do is rebuttal. He can't fight back. How you gonna fight?
All right.
How you gonna fight?
Here's
I
what we're
mean
gonna do.
I mean
I'm about to play the video with the lyrics on it, and shout out to fucking what is this nigga
Who is
name?
this?
Well, Aquita? Aquita? I don't know. This nigga shit
Aquila.
was uploaded
Aquila.
17 minutes ago, bro. Bro, shout out to this
Everybody go
motherfucker, bro.
subscribe to
But
Aquila.
hey,
Everybody
listen,
go subscribe to Aquila.
right? Usually it's like, hey, so got the majority control over streams. Right now, everybody got pause powers.
Say
We're about to
what?
play the lyrics videos. If anybody says pause, we're pausing right now.
All
Everybody
right,
got pause powers right now. That's all I'm saying.
all right.
You say pause, you got something you want to say. Everybody got pause powers. So breaking the lyrics down, bar by bar. If you want to say pause, and we're pausing. You guys ready?
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And so you made me think my internet was messing up.
Oh no, that was the fucking, I don't know what it was. So, let me see you prove it, bro. That's not a defense. Whatever. Okay.
That's not a defense at all.
All right. Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First, I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet? Is
Wait, did he
Oh,
just
filed
admit to
in.
being a
I'm sorry.
rat?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spiraling.
Oh, wait,
I
look.
got your
Okay,
fucking lines tapped.
we're gonna bring it back, then we're gonna pause it. Let's bring it back from the top.
Okay.
Mr. Benson, say pause when you're ready.
Can we talk about
No,
that first line right here?
no. Pause.
Yeah, Zebo,
No,
you
no, keep
saying
going.
pause?
Yeah,
No, no.
yeah.
Keep
Can we
going.
can
Keep
we
going.
talk
Keep
about
going.
this?
Okay.
Surprise winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First, I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is
Pause.
filed in? 1090.
You know how many niggas have snitched on somebody without no paperwork?
Yeah.
Uh, first I was a rat. So where's the proof of the trial then? Wow, that's not a defense, bro.
Nigga, this is not a defense. Nigga, 'cause I can snitch on somebody and not sign my name to a single piece of paper.
You want
Nigga, I put it like this. This is how I know. This is what I mean by snitching without doing a piece of paper. This is what I mean by that. Let's say me and Young Prez, we both get jammed up by the police. We both get taken to an
I'm
interrogation
snitching,
room.
nigga.
No, hear me out. If I walk out the interrogation room with McDonald's, what do you think happened?
Nigga, you sang, nigga, you talk.
I said, nigga, I say like Beyonce on the Renaissance tour. I don't have to sign no paper to do that shit.
And my thing is, it's like,
Yeah.
you think because you weren't convicted of this, that's enough excuse for you to say I didn't do this?
You, hey yo,
Even though there's several examples in pop culture where motherfuckers were doing shit for years and never got convicted of it. The
yo,
whole Me Too movement, like this, you think just because you weren't P Diddy, how long did it take P Diddy? P Diddy can't even get arrested because he left the fucking country.
no,
You
no,
think
I'll do you
just
one better. Hey yo, I do you one better. I'll do you one better. I do you one better. So everybody on this stream knows that Casey Anthony killed her daughter. Was she ever
Yep.
convicted for the death of her daughter?
same with OJ. Same with OJ. Everybody knows OJ did it. If you think OJ didn't did it, you're a fucking moron. But everybody knows OJ did it.
Did he get convicted?
But
Conviction
Drake's
doesn't prove
Drake's
conviction.
defense is Drake's defense is, oh, was I convicted of that?
Well, conviction doesn't mean that you didn't do it. Conviction means that you were good enough to get away with. That you have a lawyer good enough to get you away from it, or that you were able to pay somebody off.
Can I, can I, can I,
Just as conviction doesn't mean that you did do it. Meaning there have been people who have been convicted of crimes that they didn't commit.
Keep in mind, Mr. Benson is a paralegal.
This is what I do.
Keep in mind, Mr. Benson is a paralegal. Keep in mind, Mr. Benson is a paralegal. Keep in mind. If anybody wants to get away with a crime, you would talk to Mr. Benson. That's what I'm saying.
you know, one
Well,
thing I think is kind of smart about this though
Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
is that I say kind of is the fact that he's trying to put it out there, right? That I'm willing to admit this about myself at the beginning of the track to make you believe that everything else he says is true. Like he's like, first
Yeah.
off, I'm a rat,
He's just trying to
and, I,
play
and
it
I'll
off.
admit that. Yeah, basically, like first off, I'm a rat, and I'll admit that. So basically, kind of put in
Yeah.
your head that he's being truthful about this. Like he's willing to
Yeah.
mess up by himself. So
All right, we're gonna keep this shit going, bro.
Also,
Well, Miss Benson, hold on to it. We're gonna keep this shit going. Right now, I got the Capsule Corp cap because this shit is all caps. You know what I mean? Hold on.
Is it capsule?
are we
I
are
want
we
everybody
putting
to
our
see.
caps on?
This is the Capsule Corp cap. You see that? You see that? Does everybody see that?
yeah,
I see it. That's
It's
fire.
it's Capsule Corp. It's
That is hard. Though.
it's the
ain't hard.
it's the Capsule Corp cap because this shit's all cap, bro.
It reads that bullshit. Agreed.
All right, let's go.
The trial then.
Yo, I can't see your lyrics.
Paperwork of the cabinet is filed in.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. That better?
Yeah, that's good.
No, it don't show us on this
It's
side though.
definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination. But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation.
Wait, can you
Instead,
stop for a
in that
sec? Can
Venice
you stop for a
studio,
sec?
it's a celebration. You gotta
What does he mean? We thought about giving a fake name and a destination.
Drake is trying to say that I leaked to you that I have a daughter, so you were right about it and Meet the Grams.
Yes. So he's saying that he already knew about the rats, I guess. Apparently.
Like he apparently leaked that information to intentionally leak that information to Kendrick to make him make a bad chess move. Now, now
That only makes
I'm
sense.
not even gonna tell you that
Once again, why would you put
Because
information like that about you?
because if you do that, then you're discrediting the parties. You're discrediting the party who's making the statements. Right? Like, okay, right now. Right. For instance, right.
He's
Let's
trying to
say,
say he's Eisen.
right. For instance, right.
That's what I was thinking,
Now,
bro. Nigga thinks he's a loose, bro.
I'm like, I drive trains for a living, right? So I drive trains for a living. So
Yeah.
anything that I do with my regular license, anything that I do on the regular road affects my job, right? So it's
Yeah.
like to them, if I get a speeding ticket, I can get fired. A regular speeding ticket, I get fired because it's like, why would we trust you to drive this train if you can't even drive on the street? It's like you're you know what I'm saying? Like, why would we take any stake in what you're saying if you're just spitting out fucking nonsense? It's like you're trying to discredit the party. Like he's trying, if that's the angle he's using. Like we fed you information because we knew you would just say this shit. So now none of what you said can be taken as true because you're stupid. Like we fed you information.
But I mean, okay, even if the
I'm gonna be honest.
child thing,
That's the weirdest troll
even
logic
if
I've
the
ever
child
heard.
thing was fed to Kendrick, and he was just wrong about that, and he got fed false information. No, wait a minute. Even if the child thing was just fed to Kendrick and he fell for some bait, that doesn't take away everything else he said.
No, wait, hold on. Who said that was the worst troll logic? Who said that?
I said that, man. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you purposely give someone fake
Okay, so let me
information
ask you
they
a
can use
question.
against you?
Have you ever watched One Piece? You watch One Piece? You
Oh,
watch One
brother,
Piece?
here we go. Yes, I watch One Piece, man. I love it.
All right, so you remember when Usopp lied about the pirates like every fucking day, and then when
Uh
the
huh.
pirates showed up, nobody believed him because he had been lying the whole time, right? It's like the boy who cried wolf. So if you're gonna just say whatever the fuck you want to say because you believe it is true, why would I trust anything else you
But
say?
here's the
It's
thing
a
though.
Well,
brilliant plan.
normally, that would make a lot of sense.
No. Usopp
But
lied because he wanted
with the
attention though. That's
underage
different.
girl things, no, I'm
Usopp
saying
lied because he
normally that
wanted
make a lot of
attention.
sense. But
My
well,
bad.
no,
Go
no,
on.
no, listen, with the underage girl things, that makes a lot of sense. Fuck the One Piece analogy. With the underage girl things, that makes that
Yeah.
whole statement mean nothing because we know that's the truth.
No, but I was specifically speaking in regards to
The daughter,
I mean, to the daughter thing. Like, why? Because you're like, well, why would you feed that
right? But
information?
I'm
Because
speaking to you saying, well, why would I listen to you if you was wrong about the daughter? Because I was right about everything else.
well, and again, like I said, I personally don't know any of the Millie Bobby Brown I don't know anything of the allegations, and I've never looked any up.
Yeah,
I'm
I,
just
I didn't know I didn't know that until you said it. I
yeah,
honestly didn't know that.
I don't know none of this. I don't know none of
The
this shit.
shit. I recommend you spend about 10 minutes on Google.
All right. All right. No, for real. I'll look it up. I just never knew about it. I really never knew.
I recommend you spend about 10 minutes on Google. That's all I'm saying. So like
Hey,
that doesn't take away. Okay,
hey,
even if Drake is the 4D chess master, I fed you fake information about my daughter that I don't have. Okay, maybe that's true. But nigga,
We have video proof of this bullshit that you got going on, right?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, if I were to compare this reminds me of like like if someone on Twitter like said something stupid and then they got ratio by everybody, and then they're like, "Aha, I was just kidding the whole time." That's why I compare this because I mean, it doesn't make any sense for like you to like give fake information. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it sounds like something somebody came up with on the spot. Like it don't make sense at all. Like I don't think there's any way you can like spin it to make it make sense. Like why would you purposely like do something to discredit yourself so somebody can use on a diss track? Especially like it'd be one thing, right? If he had a way to like prove that this was false, like on his diss track, like I don't know, he showed like a clip or something that
quiet.
this I don't know, like because there's no way to
Everybody be
prove that
quiet.
it's false.
Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet for like 5 seconds.
What's
Okay.
going on? What-
Kendrick's a bigger hater of Drake than you are of Burger King, which is crazy. Yeah, he actually is.
Moisty archive?
Not like us.
Hope nigga to the cross. You born they get your up.
Very certified pedophiles. And video everyone's like, oh shit, that's bust a move.
Stuff.
I
Not like
minor. He's like, how old are you? 17. He's like, 17 on stage or whatever. What video? It's the one where he kisses that 17-year-old on stage or whatever.
He's like, "How old are you?" 17. He's like, 17? Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. But you're so hot. That video.
Take a slow. Most won't
Jamie,
hide.
it's a video you can watch.
Won't action. No accident. No.
Lol, misinformation per usual Drake hater. Brother, it's a video you can watch right now. What do you mean? It's been around for a long time. Here. You don't remember this? What do you mean misinformation? It's a publicly accessible video. Why live in fantasy land? Just face reality. He's a fucking weirdo. L take. L take. What do you mean? It's not a take. It's right here. It's been here for years. It's not even a take. It's a video that's been there for a long time that everyone's starting to find again.
That's crazy.
What in the world? 14 years ago? I mean, it still doesn't make it any better, man. It's still a 17-year-old. Here. I'm not going to show the actual kiss, obviously. Oh, this is so fucking uncomfortable just watching it. Here's the transcript, though. Girl replies, 17. Drake responds, I can't go to jail yet, man. Why do you look like that? Thick, curvaceous, look at all this. Don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but had fun. The way your breasts feel against my chest, and then kisses her on the cheeks and the forehead. Like it's a video, man. It's not like a take or anything. It's literally there.
What?
Like you're just refusing to accept the reality.
Hands on. He round. Get polished.
I'm sorry.
Nah, that
You
nigga
were
weird.
saying
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
you were saying
It's over. Yeah, no.
He's
No,
cooked.
Yeah.
Drake is cooked.
this does nothing to take that away.
Run for his life. Hey, 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 run for his life.
So once again, you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Cousin's back. Cousin, did you see all that just now?
Nah, but I saw Drake had drop. I haven't heard it yet though. But I did see the title. He tried to just the hard part 6 or whatever.
We listen to it right now.
Okay.
We listen to it right now. We can run it back.
Is my green screen coming?
Based on what y'all heard, how is it?
It was it did nothing to vindicate him.
Nonchalant.
What is it more like? Let me guess.
So hold on, I'm reading this article right now. Drake defends his friendship with Millie Bobby Brown and his new song lyrics, et cetera, et cetera. Months after meeting Brown, who was 14 at the time, revealed that Drake had extended the invite to his shows and that the two talked all the time, quote unquote, Drake. Millie Bobby Brown said, I asked his advice, the star, who is now engaged to John Bon Jovi's son, Jake Bon Jovi. Drake's been talking, I thought it was 15. Drake's been talking to her since 14, and she admitted that herself. Why is he talking to a 14-year-old?
Listen, remember what they did to
Oh, wait,
what's his
wait,
name?
wait, 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 hold on. In September 2018, he offered her the insight to their friendship, telling Access Hollywood that the star, a former child actor, is so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model for him. Drake says, we just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more, she said. He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely going to go and see him. I'm so excited.
What the
About
fuck?
boy,
Wait, what?
uh,
Wow.
about boys, he helped me. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him. Drake's my friend. The interview in which Brown revealed that Drake gives her dating advice ruffled feathers due to the pair's 17-year age gap. And shortly after, the actress appeared to address the criticism In a pair of statements she shared to her Instagram story, according to screenshots published by Cosmopolitan. Why you gotta make a lovely friendship your headline? You guys are weird. For real. I literally have people in a business extend their time to help me further my career and offer their wisdom and guidance, she wrote. I'm very blessed to have amazing people in my life. You don't get to choose that for me. It's nice to have people understand what I do. Now get back to talking about real positives, world other than my friendship with Drake. Jeez. Meanwhile, Drake revealed on Friday that following the release of For All the Dogs, he planned on taking a brief hiatus from music in order to focus on his health, namely an undisclosed issue with his stomach, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. blah. I mean, this isn't shit Kendrick's making up.
No, I get that. Play the truck.
Nah,
This
this is no. Oh, okay, wait, I just play it.
Uh,
No, this isn't shit Kendrick's
insane
making
No,
up.
no,
situation.
because again, like I said, the only again,
kind of
if
why.
if you ask a question, I'm going to try to present an answer, right? And I'm only speaking from the standpoint of what I know. What you're saying makes sense. I agree with you. What more? What more are we discussing? Play the track.
All right.
You just proved it already.
You see, pause. He just said,
Pulitzer Prize winner
Well,
is definitely.
we want to pause because Cuzzo hasn't heard it for the first time, so we want Cuzzo to hear it all the way through.
he said, not
Go
let
ahead.
me see you prove it. So he's baiting Kendrick into saying,
You just have to prove it's public information. I can go into the two motherfuckers signed to OVO that are registered sex offenders. I can go into all of that. This is public information. What the fuck
So
do you want Kendrick to prove?
can you show me the two artists signed to OVO?
Oh my god, bro. Why am I even fucking doing this right now? Like, I'm doing it right now. Hold on, give me a second.
in fact, he titled this shit part 6.
Probably A minor.
That's gonna follow him for a good minute.
I mean, it's gonna fall on forever, bro. He made a club banger. Like, there's no way. Like,
Oh, that's also true. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah,
may,
y'all
may,
did listen to They Not Like Us. How'd y'all like it?
Oh yeah.
maybe he could have outlived Meet the Grahams, but how you say the word? But he's not living
Yeah.
he's not living not like us. Like that's a club banger. Like they're already probably playing in the club. Like it's over with. Like that's his legacy
My
now.
home, my homie just texted me. He sent the same video. Um, it said it's about the Drake did something about. He said Drake said in his song that I don't want to dish you no more. He's copping a plea.
Hold on. Can
Yeah.
y'all see that? Can y'all see what I'm showing up on the screen right now?
If that's true, if Drake says anywhere in this song like, "Hey, bro, I don't want to dish you,"
Can y'all see what I'm showing on the screen right now?
yeah,
This is on Reddit, but I'm there's too many fucking links to click on to but okay. Conference to meet the Grams. Baka Not Nice, current OVO member who plead guilty to assault and human trafficking charges before being signed. Do I have to keep reading past this?
no,
No. I mean, people what?
Young Prez, do I have to keep reading past this?
I said play the track because I agree. Once shut quick, him on stage in the transcript of him kissing fucking 17, like yo, this nigga's weird. Said that early. It's fucking weird. I mean, like I said, but prior to you showing me that, I'm just playing devil's advocate because but even beforehand, you got to think about how this whole stream has been going. I said initially, if what Kendrick is saying is true, this man needs to be medically castrated. I already said that. I don't agree with this nigga at all. But when a question is presented, I'm just trying to answer the best way that I can, to make shit make sense.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I definitely, and I feel that and I respect that. It's just this nigga's done nothing to take the heat off of him. That's all I'm saying. Hold on.
So now you're telling me,
I got your fucking lies.
What's that, cousin?
I would say so. From what I'm gathering, it's like he going the EDP route. Y'all remember EDP?
What?
Wait, no. EDP route?
So
Maybe
EDP
maybe he
was
was really going there.
No, no, everybody here know who EDP was, cuz everybody knew.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
So
Me and
do you
Bennington had
remember
a
how he
conversation about it
denied?
earlier
You remember how
He
he
in
he
this stream
denied,
about EDP.
he
bruh?
was a
He
YouTuber
did.
who got
I should
exposed
have.
as
I
being a
man, I would have
pedophile,
loved to be
basically.
there. Yeah, he denied. He was like, he went to his own fan base. He was like, "You insane idiots! Why would I mess up my life over a woman or a girl that barely has whatever,
Because of
whatever?"
cupcakes. He wanted
Yeah,
Of
cupcakes.
course you would.
and then he get caught in 4K. They had everything on this man, and then years later, now he was like, you know
Cupcakes.
what? Yeah, I messed up and I did all of this. I'm sorry.
Cupcakes.
If I remember, didn't the people who exposed him got exposed as pedophiles too, like a week later or something?
Yeah, that did
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
It was pedo. Yeah, they were pedophile and racist, I believe. My bad.
Let's just go. Honestly.
All right. Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. Swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor, and decoration. We waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio is celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use for jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on the speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and I Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving
What
heart
kids?
emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of
Number
anything
five.
Number.
with a child. Let me
Five.
get to that now.
Five.
This Epstein angle.
He mentioning this dude's wife once again.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
that
surprised if like in 15 minutes Kendrick drops another track. I really wouldn't be surprised, bro.
that's
I'm
one of the only
refreshing his
disses he
page
had
right
throughout
now
the
just to
track.
make sure.
Right now.
I'm not gonna
I
be
just
surprised, bro. I won't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick drops another
You
track.
haven't
Like
seen the kids in 6
like I
months.
said,
This
so
is
far,
wild.
nothing this
but
nigga
see,
has
but
said.
here's the thing about Drake. He's like, if I can't beat you, I'm gonna go after your girl. Cause that Drake's known for
But
that. I'm
hold
gonna
on,
take your
because of
girl.
nothing this nigga has said so far. Okay, I'll give you the daughter thing. Let's say Drake was so like if I know he has a mole and I give everybody fake information, the mole's gonna go to him, tell him I have a daughter, and he's gonna rap about that. Oh, I'm so smart. You're not nothing you can
He hasn't
say
said
or
nothing
have
about
said
allegations.
is taken away
Okay.
from the fact that you have been on record multiple times messaging girls that are underage and speaking with them like you're waiting for them to turn 18 and you're scouting them out when they're underage. Nothing takes away from the fact that you have a court case against you. I'll find it right now. You have a court case against you about a prostitute you hired to gag your dick and fill up a red cup with
Heard
spit
about that.
and then
Heard
make her drink it after she filled up the red cup with
That's
her own
weird.
saliva. And she felt so humiliated and so degraded that she sued you. And you paid her $519 to get her to shut up. Nothing you are saying right now
519.
is taking this off of you. So
Okay, so
here's
here, let me say something. Let me say something. And not that this justifies anything in any way, shape, form, or capacity. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, right? It's really stupid to mention, honestly, in the song, especially. But let's like Drake is expressing that he's a master manipulator, and he's trying to make it seem like he's playing chess moves. Now, maybe he's not actually addressing Kendrick with the chess move so much as putting it out there that he knows, like, to the mole, like that line is probably not even for Kendrick. Because let's say you got six people on your team, right? And everything you're telling them is secret. But if you tell each one of them a different story, right? Whichever story comes out, is the one. Now you know. Oh, this is the mole. Like you see what I'm saying? It's like six of us in here. If I tell each of you something different, and then somebody else finds out this one thing, it's like, oh, now I know who don't really fuck. That's just something. Like I'm just being like,
Hmm.
whatever on the outside, but that's just something I thought.
Nah,
Not that
man.
it, like I said, it doesn't contradict. It
It
doesn't
doesn't.
contradict anything at
It
all.
don't. It
stupid
don't.
to be like, oh yeah, now I know who's feeding you. Well, that doesn't vindicate you from the other things that you have open.
Not at all. Not at all. That's not the
Oh,
point I'm trying to make at all. Anyway,
you have video evidence of. You have a 14-year-old actress talking about it. Why you criticizing my friendship with Drake? Oh my god, he's like my best friend. And then you
yeah,
have
that's
all these
just
other
weird as
things.
fuck.
You have video evidence of you kissing an underage girl on stage and
That's
even talking
weird
about,
as fuck.
oh, I don't want to go to jail tonight. You have all this other stuff out there that you can't run from. You can't. And Baca Not Nice being signed to you after he caught a case.
Medically castrated.
After he caught the case, you signed him. It's just like, I'm
Is
sorry, you're
Drake?
not vindicating yourself. You're trying to take the heat off you, and you're
Is
trying to
Drake still
block.
in lyrics? Is Drake still in lyrics being a master manipulator too? Like, I mean,
I don't know. Listen, what I'm saying is this when it comes to Drake, right? I'm Drake. The best thing you can do right now
Is shut up.
is shut the fuck up.
He's not going to. His ego's too big.
If, I, if I'm Drake, let's say this was a lawyer situation.
This will be the last track I drop. This will be the last one.
I guarantee you.
Right?
Hold on. I guarantee you, he's probably gonna be like, I'm done with this. Like, don't be like, I'm done. He gonna be like, I'm going on vacation in Dubai or some
That's what he
shit.
said in the last song. That's what he said. That's what he said in the last song.
I feel
And
like
he had
this
he
one
had him
he's
trying to
really
defend
like
himself.
tired.
And you're trying to defend yourself against public information. And I know the average person is not about to go on Google and look up criminal records and see that this shit is obviously fucking true, or find YouTube videos of him on stage doing this shit, or look up the interviews of Millie Bobby Brown herself and addressing this shit from 7 years ago, where she was even talking about it when she was fucking 14. 14, I thought it was 15, 14 years old, where she's talking about it
Yeah, that
herself.
shit is weird. That shit is weird. What the fuck? What kind of conversations are you trying to have? Like you like in that type of capacity?
Drake's my
Yeah,
friend. Drake's
like
my friend. Drake's
like
giving me advice. Drake's my friend. He gives me
like
advice.
like
Drake's my
like
friend.
right
I
now.
Young
thought it
Prez,
was
Young Prez,
Degrassi.
Young Prez. Drake's my friend. Drake's my friend. He's my
I'm
friend. Okay.
I'm
All right.
31 and I
How
got
how dare
somebody.
you, Drake? No, Young Prez. Listen to me. Drake's my friend. How
No, that's
dare
just
you?
that's
How
just
dare
weird.
you? How dare you?
That's
How
weird.
dare you? Drake's
No,
my friend.
it's fucking
How,
stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
cause
not like
he thought it was Degrassi, so he was playing Jimmy again.
No,
no, Young Prez.
no,
How dare you? How dare you, Young Prez? Drake's my friend.
that's
Okay.
just weird.
He's
Like
Drake.
like
No, how dare you? Drake's my friend.
listen,
Okay.
listen,
All
listen.
right. Drake's my friend. Okay.
Talking real shit.
I mean,
I
speaking of
That's
TV
just
don't know
shows,
weird.
why you're coming at my friendship with Drake.
Because
Okay.
Drake is
You can't
supplying
like it.
everything
That's
for you.
weird. But no, like I'm 31, right? I got like a kid that I mentor. Like he's 14 and he be doing fuck shit. Like
run for you,
I
man.
used to be I used to like there's this chick that I was friends with and I ended up meeting him through like his mom and shit, right? So I still converse with him and try to keep him on like a straight and narrow path. But I'm not fucking hanging out with this nigga on the weekends. I'm not like texting this kid every day. I'm not
Talk to
like
Drake
I'm
all
not
the
I
time.
don't I
Drake
don't
gives me
I'm not
advice.
I
I
don't
talk
view
to him
I
all the
don't
time.
view him as a fucking friend so much as like a little brother or somebody that I'm trying to mentor and keep them on the right path type shit. But like you're talking about y'all are friends and y'all text each other every day and I miss you and I miss you more. That shit is fucking weird. That is weird as fuck. Y'all's relationship is not even like a mentor and or a sensei in a student. It's like you're talking about being friends. I miss you. I'm about to fly out to Atlanta so I can see you and we can hang out. That's fucking weird. You're 30 years old talking to a fucking child about you miss them. And why would you say that? That is weird. The only children in your life you're allowed to say that you miss are your nieces and your fucking nephews and your children and
Yep.
shit. This is
Siblings and your
somebody who
child.
is not related to you in any capacity, and you talking about I miss you as a 14. What about all the fucking bitches you
I
have,
mean, I
bro.
mean,
Why are you not
hey,
fucking
I
with
mean, I
girls?
mean, I
That's
mean,
just weird.
Drake's my friend. Drake's my
wait a
friend.
second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. To be fair, you know what I'm saying? If this was a shonen, they could have just been his rival,
Z boy, Drake's my friend.
cause adults be rivals with
Z
children in
boy, Drake's
shonen.
my friend. Z boy, Drake's my friend, and I don't like the fact that you're coming after my friendship with Drake. Okay, all right. He gives me advice. Okay, and I
It,
miss him. And I can't wait. I
hey,
can't wait till I see him again. Okay, Drake's
if
my
this was a
friend.
shonen, if this was a shonen, y'all guys wouldn't have an issue. Just saying.
I'm sorry. Are you comparing?
Hold on, wait a minute.
No,
Two
that,
things.
Did you really just say that?
Wait, two things. Two
What we
things.
talking
One,
about right now,
I
y'all?
don't know
one,
about that,
guys,
Z.
this is real life.
Did he really just say that?
It was weird as fuck. And
Wait,
two,
wait. Did he really just say that? Z
nigga,
boy.
all of these
Z.
niggas
Oh
is
wait, wait. I'm
just
impressed. I'm impressed.
what's up?
Give me a second. Z boy, did you really just say that?
I mean, listen, man. In shonen, man,
Compare
they be
real life.
rivals. They be
Wait a
rivals
minute,
with
Z boy.
grown ass man, bro.
Z boy. Did you compare real life to an actual child being in contact with an adult with
No, that
weird
was just
sexual kinks and fetishes?
that was just dark comedy. I probably should have made a joke out of that.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
I
where was
wasn't
that
I
going?
wasn't serious at all. I mean I compared it to a shonen, man. You should have knew I was not serious.
And listen, big titty anime girls. Listen, and listen. Big titty anime girls. Hold on, wait a minute. Big titty anime girls is one thing. Actual fucking 14-year-olds. No, it's not the same.
No.
So
It's not.
whenever I watch Mop, it always says at the beginning, all parties depicted as 18. No, just
18 or older. But yeah. But hold
Yeah,
on, wait. Okay, let's keep this shit going. This puzzle has I heard this shit. And like I said, this does nothing in my mind to vindicate Drake.
no, go ahead.
You haven't seen the kids for 6 months. The distance is wild. Only been that excavation. And why isn't Whitney denying all
But
of
maybe
the
because Kendrick's
allegations?
wife doesn't want to get involved in this bullshit. I'm just gonna
Stupid.
anyway.
Bones we dug up in that excavation. And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over
Can we
today
stop for
and
a
I
sec?
was like, mother, wait a
We
second.
gotta get through the whole track, but go
Okay,
ahead,
I'll
go
just
real
say
quick.
one thing.
Yo, I did not see
I'm gonna
that
say a
part.
pet peeve.
Hold on,
I'm gonna say
pause.
pet peeve. I hate when people rhyme the same thing with the same thing. Continue.
Hold on,
It depends on how they do it, because I do that a
If he's
lot.
about to, if he's about
How
to
they
say,
do it.
I didn't get that. The mother mother
I'm about to, yeah, I'm about to,
Kendrick track or something.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. So, Mr. Morel and the Big Steppers, Kendrick had a song called "Mother I Sober," and I want to see what he's about to say to that, cause
All right, we're gonna play it.
Disdirect shit. Rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing.
That's
It's
fucked
a
up.
time,
trauma from your own confessions.
time.
It's when your father
Hold on,
told
I'm
you
about to stop it right now because like your defense is like, oh, you accuse me of being a pedophile, even though there's like actual evidence of me doing that. Oh my god, I get it. It's because you got molested as a child. Ha ha, you got molested. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
what?
that's
I'm just like, I'm like, what? What?
I don't think
What?
that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna go.
Oh, I know there's actual evidence of me being a fucking child predator out there, but ha ha, you got molested.
yeah,
People are not gonna. They're
that
not gonna
ain't
fuck
it.
with that
That ain't
line.
it.
They're not gonna fuck with this line. Just like you thought old boy said, what if this was shonen? And even though it was a joke, that ain't nah. People ain't gonna mess with that. Cause you,
Ha ha, you got molested. Ha ha.
yeah, that ain't.
Ah, you got
That,
molested as a child. Fuck you. You got molested.
He said, "Fuck you."
You got molested as a child. Ha ha. You got victimized.
Hey, yo, we gotta get through this shit because I gotta
Yeah, I
go.
know. But like, is that what you're coming with? Like, I don't know.
home alone
with no you got molested. Oh, fuck me. Mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know infection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this
That is not true.
play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
No, that's you can't say. Oh my!
He said, "I'm way too famous for the shit you suggest."
There's no.
which is ain't true.
That second part. If I was fucking with girls on age, I'd have been arrested. Harvey Weinstein. All these other motherfuckers out here that they doing. P Diddy. All these other
Bro,
motherfuckers.
just saying I didn't do it.
The fact you are
Well, like,
famous is why you haven't been
What about,
arrested.
no, what about Joe Paterno from Duke
Right.
University who was out here raping these children?
what about?
You just ain't
There's too
you
many
just ain't get
examples.
arrested yet.
What
There's
about
too
the
many.
Catholic Church?
There's
His
too many
defense.
people out here doing shit like this that never got arrested for you to say, "Well, this was true. I would have got arrested." No, bro, you can't. That's
His
not. You're not
defense.
vindicating yourself by saying that, bro.
His
Because
defense
everybody
is
knows there's too many people who's done shit like this and they haven't got.
As a matter of fact, people doing shit like this and not getting arrested is the reason for the Me Too movement. It's the reason for the feminist movement. You are the reason why these movements exist.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Hey yo, I'm
Bro.
leaving in like 10 p.m. I'm like,
All right, let's finish this track up.
Feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so the shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Go ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. I wonder you turn to clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. When I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Okay, that's when he
Yeah,
just started rambling, right? After
I'm
this,
not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a
That was
worthy
your pen
competitor
working?
if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one
that
before
wasn't
the
a pen,
last
that
one,
was
we
a
finessed
crayon.
you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. Waiting on you to return the favor, like.
But this nigga can't be more full of shit, bro. That's what it.
Tell me
I just
that's not the song, bro. This shit was
Is it? That's not
More full of shit, bro. I swear to God. Like I can't even comprehend how full of shit he is right now. Like I can't even like
Can I say one thing though?
ain't no way it was the song. I'm
y'all wanna
You know what's crazy? You know what
he's
the
gonna
crazy
probably
part
drop.
about the
He's
song
probably
is?
gonna drop another one. He's probably
It's
gonna drop
like
another
like the talking part at the end. He was like so arrogant. Like he's just like, yeah, nigga, I did that shit. Sure himself, bro.
one. So was he? So was he?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I got you on that shit. You know, I think you are with that other thing, but you know, it's whatever, nigga. I just talk straight facts. Straight facts. Straight facts. Straight facts. What
Yeah,
the
not.
fuck out of here?
You should wait for me to wait for you to
I'm,
tell
I'm,
me
fu-
saying, yeah,
I'm
that shit was funny as
So
fuck,
if
bro.
you Kendrick, if you
Nigga,
Kendrick,
I'm waiting for you to tell more truths about me.
Hey, y'all see that right?
so
Certification right there. You know what I'm talking about? Certified electric technician in the bitch.
Hey,
oh shit.
by the way, hey, hey, so, right here. Yo, so, I'm gonna come back in a minute. Are y'all still gonna be up?
I'm done with this shit, bro.
No, is the stream still? No, I have to go. I have to grab some food real quick and stuff.
Listen,
You still gonna be up?
listen. This shit's almost at 4 hours long. It's over.
Oh, you
It's
can
done.
I mean, you guys
Drake,
about to dip at this very second. I fuck with y'all. Hey,
All right, I
make
see
sure
you soon. I see you
all
soon,
right,
man.
Peace.
Yeah.
so I'm off like on the weekends, man.
Oh,
Hit me line.
Got you.
all right. Look,
All right.
we can go to Loner. We can go to Z Boy. We can go to Mr. Benetton. Then we can go to Cuzzo. And we can get the fuck out of here. Yo, Young Prayers, thank you for coming through, man. Loner, just say what you gotta say, man. I'm done with this shit, bro.
It's extended.
Yeah. Yeah. That was not it. I'll be quick about it, but yeah, that's not it. He need to. He, he almost sounds fucking like he's defeated. So yeah, that's not it.
this wasn't the diss
I
I
mean,
was
listen, man.
expecting.
That was
Z Boy.
I mean, even if you try to be fair, it's just too much against him. And I want to offer my own rebuttal real quick. Cause someone compared Drake's molesting joke to my Shonen thing. It was a joke, but I was talking about Shonen characters being rivals with adults. I wasn't talking about the other shit. But
Oh, okay,
yeah, that's what I
tracking.
literally said. I was saying, Shonen characters they be rivals with grown ass adults. That's what I said. Um, but yeah, I mean, like, damn. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's all I can say.
Mr. Benetton.
Yo, yo, this was not it. I don't know. But honestly, you know what's crazy about this not being it is that I'm not sure what Drake could say.
Mm,
That's the real problem. The problem isn't that this was a bad take. The problem is there's no good take.
mm.
There's no good take. Like Kendrick really got you the fuck up out of here, yo. Like in a big way.
Nothing you can say.
Huh?
It's not anything you can say.
Not anything you can say. Like he got you. When I say Kendrick got you the fuck up out here, Kendrick got you the fuck up out here, yo. He got you
Yeah.
quite literally the fuck up out here
All right, yo,
yourself. That's
Cuzzo,
What's up,
what's
man?
going on, man? What's happening right now?
Okay, for me, the track was not what I expected, and this isn't like I'm being biased on Drake or whatever. That just nah. It was literally more of this. What the track sounded like. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Like,
Got me at my worst.
bruh. And he said, come with the facts. Like, okay, even let's just say Kendrick did not get Drake up out of here. It's always gonna be now in the back of his head. Like people gonna be talking about this nigga. If I was Drake, I wouldn't say nothing else. Even if Kendrick dropped something, don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing.
He can't
And
say
then he
nothing else
tried to sound
anyways.
arrogant at the end. He was like, "Yeah, nigga, I bought you out." No, you didn't. Kendrick told y'all 10 years ago when he called out your name in Control. He said, "I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas." And you took that to heart and was like, "Man, I don't want to work with this nigga Kendrick no more. He a lame." No, he said, "This is hip hop, and y'all should know what time it is. Like y'all my friends, but I want that number one spot." 10 years, bro.
All right. Well,
But
I'm
it is what it is.
I I don't even Drake. You a stupid motherfucker, bro. Like, you a stupid motherfucker, bro. That's all I can say to that. Like, I don't even know what to even like. Listen, I want everybody to go around real quick, say what's up to the people, say goodbye to people, let them know where they can find you. Let's wrap this shit up real quick. We're gonna go on we're gonna go on order. Loner, Z Boy, Guzzo, Mr. Bennington, the co-host. Let the people know where they can find you. Let them know what you're doing. That's it. Yo,
Right.
Loner, you first. Just
All right. Oh, thank you for having me, Soul. And you can find me at YouTube, the Loner 23, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. And just got more music on the horizon. And check out ABC on YouTube.
that's dope. Z Boy.
Yeah, man. This was a good stream. It was sickening, saddening, but also entertaining. Um, it just was crazy. Like I didn't even know all that stuff about Drake. Like to me, I was like, I didn't know whether it was like true or not. But I was telling myself it is true. Like he definitely need to go to jail, and like I could tell from the beginning that Kendrick was like not just like approaching this just from a rap diss because he is very versatile. And yeah, man, make sure y'all like the stream. Uh, I have a YouTube channel called Zboy 2000. I also got one called Fresh 2000 where I had actually reacted to like the other two songs. Um, I think it was Not Like Us and Meet the Grahams. I'm gonna go check out Family Matters too, cause I actually never checked it out. So yeah, that's about it. Peace, light, stripe. Have a good one.
Cuzzo, hey, where can they find you? What you up to? What you doing? Let the people know.
Uh, what is it like outro or some shit?
Yeah, just let them know where they can find you. What you up
Well,
to? What you
basically,
doing?
they could just follow me. Honestly, I'm trying to do this whole Twitch thing. Uh, thing. Let me see what's my name. It's Even Steven Games 93, and yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as the diss track, it made my head hurt. Family Matters was better than this.
Family Matters was
So
better.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say on that.
Mr. Fuck.
I got you.
The co-host, Mr. Bennington. What's up?
I got you. Listen, you guys can follow me at David Bennington on YouTube.com. I will be you'll see me as the Black Jedi, with the Black Jedi with the picture. You can also I'm also starting a new Twitter page, so you can look. So I'll let you guys know about that on the next stream. Um, what I can say about this is, yo, Drake, you lost, dog. Go home. You lost. Go home. You lost. Go home and rethink all your friends, all your family members, all your life decisions. Come back as a different nigga. You know what you need to do? Drake needs to come back as Shine. Drake needs to come back as Shine. Just kind of, a soft-spoken guy who's trying to do the right thing, trying to steer people in the right direction. You know, don't, don't, don't come back as a worse person, bro. Don't come back and be unchanged. You really need to look at yourself and look at your surroundings and make some major changes. Because this ain't it, my nigga. This really is not it. This really isn't it.
Is Drake two for
This
two
really is
and
not.
losing in rap beefs? First Pusha T, now Kendrick. Has
Uh,
he been in any other ones?
no, because no,
Pusha pushed Kendrick to
no,
be father.
no. He's one. No, he's 1 and 2. He beat Meek Mill. He lost against Pusha T. He lost against Kendrick.
Oh yeah, he did go against Meek Mill.
Didn't him and
Yeah, I
Meek
forgot about that.
didn't him and Meek make up about that shit?
They did. They didn't make up about it. But also, no, but also, I would like for Drake to, to take some time taking off the map. He needs to be Aubrey. And whatever that looks like, he needs to be Aubrey. Because Drake
Nah,
is not doing it for him.
nah, man. If Drake goes off
Drake
the
got
map,
you in
he's
all
going
types
to.
of bullshit. You need to be Aubrey.
If Drake goes off the map, he's going to Epstein Island. So I don't want him off the map. I want him in jail.
What did he say he's going on vacation?
No,
Epstein's
I
Island.
mean, if you want to throw him in jail for the things that he's done, you want to put him on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about making real personal decisions to make himself a fundamentally better person. The only way he can do that if he takes time being away from Drake. He needs to take time being Aubrey, and because Kendrick makes it very clear that the character of Drake is where all this kind of nonsense is born from. So he needs to stop being Drake for a while. He needs to be Aubrey.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't really
Or at
connect
least
with
that's
these
my suggestion
artists.
to him.
I'll just say one thing real quick. I know so one's in. Me personally, I don't really connect with these artists on like a personal level as a person. Like I don't really like keep up with their social lives and all that. So for me, like it's probably gonna be like if I try to put on a Drake song, it'll probably be a bit uncomfortable for a while. But I'm not gonna sit up and lie and say I may never listen to a Drake song again. But at the same time, this is definitely something that need to be said for public knowledge for sure.
Make make you think twice, huh?
Yeah. Like I understood the point
Uh,
earlier about
do y'all think last thing? Do y'all think Kendrick gonna respond?
yeah, because he wants to say more about him.
You
Like
think he gonna respond?
I understood the whole point of like, keep it between
I
boys,
wouldn't be
but there's
surprised
definitely
if we
something
wake
that
up
need to be said.
tomorrow. Listen, if we wake up tomorrow and there's another Kendrick track, I'm not gonna be surprised. If we wake up tomorrow and there's two Kendrick tracks, I'm not
Hold
gonna
on,
be
let me
surprised.
check his
You
channel
know,
right now.
you know
Let
what
me
I
check
think.
his
You
channel
know what I
right
think
now.
Kendrick Lamar did. Honestly, what if and follow me on this? What if he made a like 25-minute long diss track against Drake, and he's just cutting the song into 4 and 5 piece segments, and like placing and then making subtle changes here and there, and then putting it out as soon as Drake makes another diss.
That could be necessarily possible, but it's like a lot of the stuff he's saying is like direct responses to what Drake just said. So it's like I don't know. It's
I
like
mean, no, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is there'll be subtle changes here and there, but he made a 25-minute long song and just cut it up into 5 small parts. Make
Hold on,
changes here and there based upon what you need to make changes on, and then
hold on.
put it out.
Can
I
I
would
say?
do that.
I'm sorry. I know we were supposed to say we leaving, but I'm thinking of the stupid song we just heard. This nigga said in his song, "We plotted for a week and fed you false information. You got it from the niggas. You got it from a clown.
So fucking
Nigga, you
stupid.
just called yourself a clown."
yeah, yeah. Look, oh my god. Okay, I'm yeah, cousin. You're
Yo,
right.
I'm going.
You're
Hey, yo, I'm going
so
to bed.
right. Like and like I'm about to go now because like
I don't like
the way
using the
I'm
R
feeling
Twice.
right
word.
now, the way I'm feeling, the nigga's a retard.
I don't like
Yeah,
using the R
right.
word, but
Like
I
I
think
don't
it.
stop.
think I don't think his fans gonna rock with it. His stand, his Drake stands gonna be like, "Oh my god, Drake, yes, yes," but they're gonna be like, "Bro, this ain't right."
I know Drake's fans won't see how stupid they are until his compound get rated like P Diddy's.
Oh yeah, this
They're
right
not
here.
going to do
Yeah,
it. Like you know what I mean. So I don't care. Like,
yeah.
and
Can't wait to see that live stream
I
when
don't
when
like.
he.
I know Drake's fans are never going to be convinced how fucking stupid he is because everybody else in the world realize how dumb he is. DJ Academics realize how fucking stupid he is. But where I am right now, me personally, as Soul, as Soul Fist, as Soul Fist the supervillain, as King Soul the God Emperor, as God's favorite son, as
As
Soul
nigga
Tron
with you on
Prime.
the cross.
like where I'm feeling right now is that like if I see Drake in public, it's
You know what? It's funny you say. Remember what you said? If you could teleport, you would have a YouTube channel knocking
yeah.
Drake out.
I've always said I wanted the power to teleport. 'Cause if I could teleport, I would create celebrity knockout videos
Say he would
where
knock out
I
Drake.
would grab a camera and teleport in front that and to that celebrity and knock them the fuck
So
out
Drake would
and then
be
teleport away.
the monthly
Out and I would
celebrity.
knock Drake out every Sunday. Like I would knock Drake out every Sunday. I've been saying that since I was like fucking 17.
I
And like
remember.
I
That's
remember that. I remember that you said that you I wanted a ability to teleport just to knock out Drake. I'm like, why? What did he do? Mind you, I'm only 2 or 3 years older than you, so I was like, why? What did he do?
That's funny as hell.
listen, I feel like I have a good judge of character and I feel like I have a really good judge of character. And I've never liked Drake.
that's true.
That's just where it is. That's just where I'm leaving it. And he's done nothing. And I was hoping he would have done something, but he's done nothing to vindicate him in my mind after this song. He's done nothing except for like, nah, like cousin said, nah, that's not true. But we have
We had the video.
proof. We have proof. You have sex offenders that work for you. Millie Bobby Brown talked about how great your friendship was with her.
At 14.
You brought an underage girl on stage. We have so much like growth. What are you talking about? Like,
Drake is just a more famous EDP. If it's if it when it come to light, he's just a more famous EDP.
Nigga, he is what EDP. He's EDP. He's found form. That's what he is. What's the transformation?
yeah, yeah. It's not a if. Listen, am I crazy? It's not an if. We have
It's not funny.
proof.
It's not funny.
You know?
He's EDP found form.
Listen, I get it. When we were all growing up, we were 12, 13, 14 years old, and everybody who wasn't retarded was like, damn, man, he not a bad bitch. If you was retarded, you was like Sakura and Ino with bad bitches, right? I get it when we was growing up. But when you get older, you gotta understand, even if you look at your Shippuden, you like, all right, those are teenagers. All right, let's tone that down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at
It makes more
Tsunade.
sense for us to now say Hinata, and Sakura as adults, as full grown adults, as 30-year-old adults.
Yeah,
Are they still bad bitches?
as full grown
Are they still
adults.
bad
You know
bitches?
what I mean? Like, you know,
Yeah.
but when we were kids, yeah, man, not a bad bitch. And that's the point I'm making. And Drake was the kid who would sit there and be like, man, he not a bad bitch. And then like
You're like,
10 years later, he's watching the fucking Forest of Death and he's still like, man, he not a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Like, and he's still saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
I think part
it's
one
like,
is the best.
I'm sorry, when you say Hinata,
What?
yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, Sophus, I got. Hey, Sophus, I don't mean to make myself myself.
No. We all about to disappear. We all about to disappear. Yo, everybody, hey, thank you everybody for coming through.
Yes,
We
sir.
all got to disappear. I gotta fucking go to work tomorrow.
Likewise.
Thank you everybody for coming through. If Kendrick drops, I'm streaming again tonight. That's all I'm saying. If you guys come through or not, it
Yeah,
is what it is.
yeah.
But
I got you.
if Kendrick drops, I'm streaming again tonight. If you want to hop in, just text me and let me know what's going on. But until then,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
it's been your boy, Sophus.
Hail Hydra.
Hell Hydra.
Part one's a good analogy
Hail Hydra.
because of the fact that she didn't change appearance.
All right, the stream's done. Damn, we went for 4 hours. That was a good stream, guys.
Yeah. Like I said,
That was a
saddening,
good stream.
sickening,
All right,
also entertaining.
all right. I know all you guys gotta go. I gotta fucking disappear. I gotta get ready for fucking work tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm all out of here. Yo, Cuzzo, hey, thank you so much for coming through, man. I'll make sure I put all your information in the description. I'm gonna do that in the morning though when I wake up. But
That's cool. I text you.
hell yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everybody
Appreciate
for
you
coming
for having
through.
me, bro.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming through, man.
No problem, bro. Look forward to the next one.
Hell yeah, hell, you coming to the next
Yeah. If you send me the invite, I'll be there.
Yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet. Hey, and Guzzle, not to get too, but you know my situation and what's about to happen pretty soon. and then
Hmm.
once I'm done and once I'm out, I'll be over there real soon. Like it's gonna be happening real soon.
Hey, just bring the PS3 and Budokai 3. That's all I need. That Brian, that's a bar. That's a bar for Drake. You
The
go.
PS3 and Budokai 3.
There you go.
All right, you guys, take care, man.
All right, man.
Yo, Lauren. Nigga, go and sleep. All right, Lauren, I'll catch you next time, bro. All right, man. We out of here. Peace. Like the stream. All right.